So I was at the local thrift store today, and I ran into these two hipsters. They were digging through the records, looking at Modest Mouse, Kings of Leon, and they had something weird in their water bottles. We're going to find out what that is. I'm George.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Josh.
We're DTF.
Dudes Trying Foods.
So in my water bottle was Lacroix. Apparently hipsters everywhere love this stuff, and tonight we're going to taste test it.
I've never heard of it.
It's actually it's a French word, but it's made in Wisconsin.
Oh,
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
because they're known for their French heritage.
Yes.
French heritage.
This episode is sponsored by Clark's Grocery in Junction City. Johnny is the owner, and he was kind enough to donate some cups for us.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Tip
Tip of the man bun to you.
So the first one we're going to start with, this is pure.
But they're just different flavors of these?
Yep.
Yeah.
Calorie free, sweetener free, sodium free.
Hipster drinks.
Apparently they all love it.
This is non-alcoholic, right?
Yeah, this is just
Non-alcoholic.
normal seltzer water, I think technically is what it is.
All right, let's try the
I've always seen it. I've seen it in stores before.
It's sparkling water.
Ew.
God, I like it.
You would. You like the seltzer one. Oh,
I do.
Lord.
It's like if you took water and put it in a soda stream.
Yeah.
I definitely do not like the pure. It's
I mean, if you're really thirsty.
It's the stuff. It's
yeah.
the carbonated water that you get at McDonald's out of the.
I know it's just water, and it's carbonated, but I'm kind of like...
I was wanting something.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be...
Well, the others are flavored. That one's just plain water.
It's drinkable.
Pass on the plane for me.
Okay. Next we have lemon lime.
Hopefully this one tastes more like
See, it's already the carbonation's already getting.
a soda or something.
This might be a burp-filled episode. Do hipsters burp?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Good.
They burp when they're alone.
Yes, when nobody's around.
Lemon lime.
Tastes like At first, I thought it was going to taste like Trick cereal.
It smells like Trick cereal.
It does
Smells
like
really
Trick cereal.
artificially
Yeah.
fruity.
Yeah,
I don't like that either.
that tastes like.
It
Cleaner.
smells and tastes like Trix.
Yeah, it does, but it don't. Yeah, kind
You're
of.
more of the most hipster of us all, I think. You're probably going to like it.
If you poured water on Trix and then ate it, this is what you get.
I have not been like this for years.
At one point, Josh would like, I don't know.
I was in bands and stuff.
There's just some weird
I don't like it at all.
I mean, if you don't like carbonated stuff.
water. I like carbonated.
I like
stuff,
soda
but
pop.
Water.
Well, yeah. I mean, carbonated water is.
That stunk. It smells like. Did you eat shrimp today?
Okay, next we have lemon.
The other was just lime.
We should mix these two together and see if
Make
we get
lemon lime,
Sprite.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to taste like. No.
Dog crap.
Well, if that tasted like Trix, this should taste like
Fruity Pebbles.
Pledge.
It smells. It smells like straight up, like lemon fresh cleaner.
Smells like Pledge, just like you said.
Yeah, it smells like something you'd polish furniture with.
Ooh, that one has a bite. Grabs ya.
Let's mix them together real quick.
That's the best one so far. But
Give me a little bit of that lime in there.
I don't like that one.
No, I don't like that one either.
that one's my favorite so far, but I don't like it at all. Either, any of them.
We're
It
gonna
does.
mix these.
It does taste like cleaning fluid.
It does.
I didn't quite.
Well, you're going to.
Too bad. It's sodium free. You're all right.
This is a menage, buddy. We do it all together.
Well, you gonna put some of this back in yours? I drank all mine.
I thought you was gonna say it was
I didn't.
a menagerie.
It does have a little bit of a Spritey taste now.
It tastes like flat Sprite that you somehow managed to carbonate.
With no sugar.
I think that's the thing. Is that it's not sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like it has everything but the sweetness, but it just tastes bitter to me.
That one tastes the most bitter. It really grabbed the sides of my tongue and was like,
I do not care for this stuff.
well, I'm getting full too.
Yeah. We might have had some Pizza Hut earlier.
Can't invite me.
Pizza Hut. Send us free stuff.
I needed a palate cleanser there.
All right, next. Berry. So
It's very nice.
You've seen this in cans mostly. We found it in bottles. We also did.
Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah, we got a few cans.
We do have a few cans as well.
I'm hoping the canned has a little bit more metallic flavor.
This smells like straight cough syrup.
Oh God, that tastes like potpourri.
It makes my head feel dizzy every time I take a drink.
That one's bad.
That is, at least it's a little sweeter than the others. It's got a sweet flavor.
I think
it'll come in.
I think it is too.
At first, it smells like the bowl of potpourri, or tastes like the bowl of potpourri.
Is that
at Grandma's house?
lavender and rose petal?
Yeah.
That one's sour.
I don't like them.
Face.
More like dingleberry.
Fruit.
Bam.
I don't like grapefruit.
I like it.
Yeah.
These labels remind me of like 1987.
All
Late 80s, early 90s.
The cover of a Madonna album.
Like we should be going on vacation. Like this one.
Yeah.
Doesn't this one remind you of vacation? Like,
Yeah.
come to Lacroix Island.
Wear your LA gear.
your British Knights.
Yeah.
Alright, a grapefruit.
Half the people watching the hipster episode have no idea what we're talking about.
LA gear. Maybe we'll spike the sales in LA
Has a
gear.
satisfying.
It does have a satisfying.
Yeah.
What is that again?
What would you call that? Decarbonation?
The release of the carbonation.
Yeah, I'm pouring way
Yes,
too
I'm
much in these.
Yeah, I went from an okay amount to not so much. Was it grapefruit? Grapefruit.
Ew, it smells funny.
Smells like grapefruit.
Ooh. That's awful.
That is bad.
I like it better than the berry.
I'm really trying to put my finger on that taste, but it ain't.
Me
grapefruit.
too. It tastes.
Well, if your finger was in your butthole, you would have the right. You definitely have
Yeah,
the right flavor.
Yeah. It
It
tastes like
rotten.
it tastes like something from when I was a kid. Like I found it 30 years later and then ate it.
Like a dirty sweat sock, as you would
Yes,
say.
yeah.
That's the dirty sweat sock.
So we got a couple left here.
My
I don't
gut hurts.
Feel good.
No.
It makes me dizzy every time I take a drink. I'm
Yeah.
dizzy.
Yeah.
So these last two,
If you're looking for a buzz without getting drunk, just chug one of these things.
the 5 we just had are like the 5 most basic. So the next 2 are a little more exotic. Okay, so now we got into the cans. Cocoa nut.
Ooh, I hope this one is good. It's
Coconut, not coconut.
not
I
cocoa.
can't stop burping.
I like
from
the
this.
can design though. I'll give them that. Ooh, that's my mating call.
The cans and the bottles, the labels they use, remind me of like vacation or like the tropics or something.
I remember in like the late 80s growing up, Mom would drag me to the mall and I'd get a I don't know, fashion bug or Lazarus. And that just looks
Joanne
like
Fabric?
Joanne Fabric, and that would just look like a display that they would have, that color scheme.
Wow, smell that before you.
Smells like straight suntan lotion.
Woo!
I like coconut, but wow.
Banana boat drink.
That's strong. That's like SPF 30 at least.
It tastes buttery. It tastes
Cocoa butter.
Yeah, it's cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you ever,
Banana butter.
you can just stop there.
No, you ever had a significant other that did the cocoa butter all over their arms and everything?
Sure.
You accidentally licked their elbow.
Oh, I did not like that.
Oh my.
It tastes like you went to a tanning salon and just licked somebody's
And lick
elbow.
the tanning bed.
I was gonna say lick somebody's elbow.
Last but not least, we have, I don't even know how to say this, It's a blackberry cucumber, but it has all kind of Spanish or something all over it.
Murray Pepino.
Strati.
You get all the flavors with that one?
Yep.
I did.
Coconut mostly.
I think this one will be alright. I think this one will be alright. I'm hopeful for this.
Just listen for the... I hurt my fingernail.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be disappointing, but there at the end it
I
pulled
can't
through.
stop burp.
Very, very satisfying pop with that
I'm
one.
going to taste coconut for 3 days. That's all I can taste. He went before us.
Oh God, it reeks.
It's like something's in my teeth.
I don't even know if I can drink it. It smells like a wino's breath, but without the alcohol.
I know what you're saying now.
Yeah, you
It
give
tastes like perfume.
Grandma gives you a big old kiss on the cheek, and you kind of taste the perfume a little bit. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I just can't explain
It's like kissing Grandma.
how much I do not like these. Now, if you do enjoy these and you are a hipster or anybody,
We're not.
You don't have to be a hipster to drink these.
yeah, we're just saying.
We just wanted.
We're
to
just
use it to look
stereotyping.
silly.
Yeah.
These were big with like hipster people a couple years ago. That's why.
Well, for anybody that enjoys these, please leave a comment down below and explain why. Because I just can't. None of them.
I dare somebody to chug this one and see what the burp is like.
Oh, it went away.
Open challenge on the table.
I just googled Lacroix just for a little. So there's a lawsuit going on right now.
Yeah.
And this headline, just want to read this headline to you. No, Lacroix isn't poisoning you like you're a giant cockroach.
What? Oh.
Okay.
I gotta read some of this.
I gotta finish it now.
Oh. Stop. Why was that necessary?
2 weeks ago, a hullabaloo broke out over a lawsuit alleging that canned seltzer from Lacroix contains an ingredient found in cockroach insecticide.
That's why it tastes so bad.
Insecticide. I said incesticide.
That's why it tastes so bad. It's
Suddenly-
incested cockroaches.
Well, the ingredients say only carbonated water and natural essence.
But
yeah, natural cockroach.
But there was never any bug killer in the seltzer. Instead, the incident highlights an uncomfortable truth. Food and beverage production is essentially chemistry. Any discomfort we feel about that isn't based on science.
If you chug it, it ain't as bad. Oh, God, that's horrible.
All right, guys, it's time for Shout Out of the Week.
Play that jingle.
This week's shout out of the week was on a picture that Josh posted of Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA. And it's 2 people get it this week. It's Joshua David Moody, who commented, "Was it stunning?" And there was a response by Floyd Fry, probably just stone cold.
It was a decent beer. I'm not a big IPA fan, but it was pretty good. I've been waiting a long time to try that stuff. Came all the way from California.
Thanks for the comment, guys. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on the videos. And you can be the next
Shout Out of the Week.
So until next time,
we're DTF.
we'll get you in the mood.
For Lacroix, which isn't very good.
Thanks for watching, guys. So I was at the local thrift store today, and I ran into these 2 hipsters. They were digging through the... Damn it, Mike.
That tastes like my Aunt Joan.
I ain't even gonna drink it yet.
Cut that out. That was weird.
Yeah, that was really weird. Your Aunt Joan's a wino?
It tastes like old lady perfume, how it smells.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.